morning, guys. Welcome to another travel vlog. I feel like the direction this channel is going is not what I planned because it's not supposed to be a travel channel, but I just so happen to create content when I travel. Anyway, so my friend and I are going to Italy. The time is 4 a.m. We stay in Lublin, flying out of Warsaw, so we have to get the train to Warsaw and get our flight from there at like 10. So yeah, I'm ready to just leave the house, waiting for my bolt. We are gonna fly into Venice and then we just make our way down until we get to Rome and then fly out of Rome. By the way, I graduated yesterday, a few days ago. Is it days? Yeah, still days ago. It was my birthday, so this is kind of like a treat, if you want to call it that. Yeah, let's go. I've had the worst experience with the boat this morning. My first driver cancelled, and then when I was trying to get another one, they kept saying the drivers are not confirming a booking. I have no idea what was going on, and I was like, guys, come on. The first time I'm on time, something else is gonna make me late. Come on. I am not a morning person at all. So obviously I was sleeping for the most part of the flight. I only woke up when the captain announced that we were about to start our descent, and I woke up just in time to see this beautiful view. Like, how gorgeous is God's creation? As soon as we got off the plane, I understood what people meant when they said Italy is really hot. Anyway, we made it to our accommodation, which was actually more than what I was expecting, because at this point in my travels, I'm kind of used to just being disappointed by accommodations, but this was more than we expected. It was more spacious than we expected. I absolutely loved it. It's going to be linked in the description box if you're interested. So we are here trying to figure out how we can get to St. Mark's Square, and yeah, as usual, getting lost. Nothing new here. Hi guys, we made it in the inner parts of Venice. Yeah. And yeah, just exploring, seeing stuff. By the way, you actually can't get here by bus or car or anything. The only mode of transport that operates in the city of Venice is boats, boat taxis, gondolas. And I don't know what the boat that we got called, but it's like a bus but a boat where it's like a lot of people and stuff. My friend is laughing at me because we want to go somewhere, right? And she's like in charge of the Google Maps and stuff, because she's the smarter one between the two of us. And then so when we started, like, okay, we're gonna go here, it was like what, 400 meters. And after walking like since forever, I'm like, okay fine, how many meters do we have left? And she says like 350. I'm like, how can you say that after all this walking we've done, we've only walked 50 meters? Like, it wasn't making any sense at all. Because we'd been walking, and you're telling me that all that walking was just 50 meters. How? we are out waiting for our food. I'm so hungry. I feel like I'm always hungry. Do you need like no, it's actually it's because no, it's fine.
When I say I'm hungry and I still remember to take photos of my food, know that that wasn't really accurate. But in times like this, when I completely forget about YouTube, then you know I was really hungry. After dinner, we just made our way back home. We were not actually staying in Venice. We're staying in a city called Mestre, which was about 10 minutes from Venice.
Oh my god, I'm not tired, just annoyed because we came back to Venice. We wanted to go to the islands Murano and Murano. We got here around 11. It's now 11:50 and we've been in a line to get on a boat to that island. Like, please. I almost just want to like just quit and then just walk around here instead. It's detoxification like it's so hot. I think as soon as we get there, the first thing I'm looking for is that little fan. I loved it yesterday, yeah, but now I actually understand why it's necessary. Now we're using our masks. I upgraded for my COVID certificate. Be careful. But it's of no use, no one even asked for it anyway.
So after a very long time, we made it. We finally made it onto a boat that was going to Murano. It was about 30 to 45 minutes on the boat, and these public boats do get packed, like they really get packed. But for some reason, I was lucky enough to get a spot, a nice spot where I could just see the city and just admire everything around us. So yeah, it was quite alright. So the island of Murano is popular for its Murano glass, and most of the shops will have some kind of demonstration going on. This is the one that we chose. It was honestly the first one, and I will say it did look very similar to Venice, but significantly less busy than Venice. And yeah, so we did go on for a glass demonstration. We just saw how the glass is made, and it was quite interesting. And in later on in our travels, we would then go on to notice that even in other cities they sell this glass and it does not come cheap. And well, I would kind of understand why. So this is the part where we were watching the demonstration, and honestly it was quite interesting to see the craftsmanship. Man literally started with a tiny little dot of product and it just goes bigger and bigger. It was actually quite interesting and fascinating. Obviously I can't show you the whole video, you have to come and see the stuff for yourself. But yeah, it was actually quite fascinating and interesting to see.
So we are done with Murano. I mean, not done, but like the main thing it's known for is glass, and I think we've seen as much glass as we can. So now we are trying to see if we can get to Murano, which is the other island. And then we're back to Venice and we are out of Venezia. Sitting down because they wanted a picture. That means I had to be kneeling to get the shot.
Look at me. He doesn't know how to swim, but I'm going here to the water just to have a nice picture. Sexy picture.
With coming here, there is a huge line, and I know from experience when we're trying to come here that is going to be nothing less than an hour. It's 2 o'clock, so assuming we get there at 3, we're not going to have time to explore the island because we are supposed to be off to Florence at 4. So yeah, we had to cancel that. Our schedule does not allow. We already cancelled our first train tickets, which we had gotten for 3, so we can't continue to cancel and move the time. So yeah, we had to cancel this one.